Hey guys, Coach Sarah here with a quick message for you about doing what you love, right? So most of the time we should be doing what we love, right? We talked a little bit about do what you hate every now and again, just a little bit of it, the stuff we kind of really need to get in, and also have like variation in our training. It's good to have. But it's like the opposite of food, right? With food, we talk about 90% or so, like eat, as kind of clean, whole foods, really be on top of your game. But 10% of the time, eat your pizza and cupcakes, right? Eat what you love. It's the opposite with training and movement. 90% of the time, because you want to be moving most of the time, right? As much as possible. So 90% of the time, do what you love. The other 10% of the time, do the ab work that you hate. Me right here, I hate ab work, but gotta do it. It's just one of those things. A little bit of cardio, right? I hate it, but I get a little bit in. So don't force yourself into it. And let me tell you, like, if you hate squats, talk to your trainer, right? Because there are 700 million different other movements that you can be doing. They're gonna work the same muscle groups that aren't squats, right? Or Bulgarian split squats, right? Which I happen to love. But if you hate them, talk to your trainer, talk to a coach. If they're a coach, if they're a trainer, they are gonna have other ideas for you. And sometimes, like, as a coach, we don't think about that, like, off the cuff, hey, you could do this instead of that. But I guarantee you, if you challenge a coach, if you challenge a trainer and ask them for more, they're gonna be excited to have to think a little bit outside the box, because that's what we love as coaches, as trainers, the good ones, they like to be able to teach things, right? So, and it also forces us to learn, what else how can we expand that movement, right? So do what you love 90% of the time. It's the opposite of the food stuff, because, and steps. Let's talk about steps. I know a lot of people are forced into this, you gotta get 10,000 steps a day. Not the case, okay? Let's say you can't, or like you hate it, or your feet hurt, right? Some people have feet problems and ankle problems. Find something else you love to do, like rowing at low intensity, right? Like hula hooping. I don't care if it's hopscotch. Find things that you love to do, just basically so you're getting that movement in, right? Because the more movement you can get, the better off your joints are gonna be, the healthier you're gonna feel. Mentally, you're gonna feel better. Getting outside, just walking around, don't be steps focused, right? Be movement focused, be health focused. How can you get to like a level of feeling better, and also a level of removing stress, right? So I'm just taking it one step further here with movement. If 90% of the time you start incorporating movement that you love instead of movement that you dread, I talk to a lot of people that have training programs that they hate or they think are boring. If you're doing that most of the time, you're adding a layer of stress, right? Whereas if you remove that layer of stress and you start really doing things you love, things you enjoy, guess what? Your brain's gonna be like, woohoo, happy time, right? Your neurotransmitters are gonna be firing like crazy, right? And giving you all the happy feels. Guess what? That removal of that level of stress is going to bring your cortisol down, and then you are going to stop cock blocking your progress, because your body's going to show you more of what you want to see. So, all right, you guys, do what you love. The weekend's almost here. Go get it. Talk to you soon.